Alrighty then. Ow! Frick! Okay. Well, my name is Courtney. I came from Wales, Wisconsin. I'm 19 years old. And recently, I've done something dangerous. I've sat alone with my own thoughts. So, I've decided to look into myself and find all of my own imperfections and then share them with the world. Well, when you first look at me, I'm short, I'm blonde, I have hazel eyes. My mom's even kind of pointed out that I stand a little pigeon-toed. Yeah. People tease me for being short a lot. I guess it's because, well, probably because I come off as being kind of a child, or I look like one at least. I do look like I'm 12. But if I'm honest, I kind of like the attention. You could define me as an artist, but I mostly prefer to think of it as like a person who is able to use various media. I have a lot of hobbies. Just walking through the aisles of any kind of art store, at least one thing in each lane you'll be able to find something I've done. I guess that's the best way to put it. That's called being a multi-potentialite. A friend taught me that word. I do not know big words. It mostly means like I fall in and out of hobbies really easily. I've thought about why I have so many hobbies. I think it's because it's a distraction. I don't think I like to be left alone with my own thoughts. Speaking of which, I think I have a dysfunctional memory. I think it might be because of stress or vitamin deficiency. So because of this, it's kind of become a bit of a habit for me to collect things. Like, I can't really help but buy cute stuffed animals. There's just something about them, staring into their little lifeless eyes. But most of the time I hold on to things because of their sentimental value. Like this box here. I have my baby teeth. Most of the time I'm a pretty bubbly person, kind of a ball of energy, depending on who I'm around. But just like everyone else, I also have bad days. Crying is weird for me because it doesn't happen often. I kind of have a subconscious habit of bottling up all of my stress and anxieties. It all tends to come spilling out, usually whenever I'm around friends. Normally it's embarrassing to cry in front of people, but I guess it's kind of nice just having people there. Although that's kind of bad because I rely on my friends way too much. I've only been in 2 relationships. Well, the first one I would hardly call real. You know, let's not talk about that one. My second one lasted 8 months. It was entirely long distance. We were happy, but as much as we wanted to see each other because expenses were an issue and our lives were becoming more and more busy with college, we eventually decided that ending it would be for the best, so we broke up. I couldn't eat for a week afterwards. Since then, I've tried dating. Well, I'd say I get about 7 hours of sleep a night, go to bed at 12, wake up at 7, the typical college hours. I don't sit with my feet touching the ground. Well, I mean, most of the time I can't sit with my feet touching the floor, so naturally it's just become a habit for me to sit with my feet up, because it's more comfortable. Oh, so, I admire my friends a lot, right? Well, I mean, naturally, they're so inspiring. It's become a bit of a habit that I apparently take after them, just a little bit. I don't think it's noticeable. Nobody's really pointed it out. The kind of things I'm scared of, I wouldn't really define as a phobia. Like the dark or the basement stairs. Because of my overactive imagination, sometimes I see a shadow every once in a while. Other than that, I'm just really skittish, so things like a toaster are rather annoying. Other than those irrational things, I have a habit of overthinking situations, so I have a fear of getting left behind. Maybe that's why I rely on others so much. I don't feel comfortable enough with myself to be left alone. I'm at a point in my life where I have a lot of questions about who I am. Having taken the time to sit down and look into my perks and quirks has helped me open my eyes even just a little bit. I don't really know where I'm going or what I'm doing, but for now, I'm just going to enjoy who I am.